Hello, and welcome to Coaching with Mamie. My name is Mamie Coleman. I am your relationship coach, life coach, spiritual coach, and everything in between. Let's talk jealousy. First of all, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support, and like, share, subscribe, more content to come. Right, jealousy. We all get jealous. Why do we get jealous? Why are we envious? Jealousy stems from our social construct. Your true self, your inner self, your source doesn't know that. That is a thing that is been made by us human beings to look at our neighbors, look at what our friends and family have, and compare ourselves. The moment you start comparing yourself with other people, that's when things will start to be evoked in you, where you want to have, to be like, to have more, to be better than, right? Even in relationships, our loving partnerships, we get jealous of each other. So how do we deal with that? How do we deal with envy and envying other people, wanting to have what they have? Why can I not have what she has? Why is she better than me? Why are they better than me? Why do they drive that car? How come they have that job? Right? So the reason why I say it's our social construct is because we've been taught to go to school so you can have the best job and start the best company so you can be on top of the world and be better than everybody else, make more money than me, than her, than them. Your company needs to be better. Even these big companies are competing with each other. We all know that. That creates a lot of envy. This consumerism mentality that we have in this world, that is where the envy comes from. Women put on makeup every day. They post things on Instagram. Look at how beautiful my face is. There's new apps these days, Facetune, all these filters that we put on ourselves. I'm guilty of that too. I do that. Is that all necessary? How do we deal with not being consumed by all these things that are being thrown at us and making us want more of who we really are not? I mean, if you think about it, is that really who you are? Or is that what the world wants you to be, based on how the world is progressing? Just because there's a lot of things out there doesn't mean that you have to get involved with every single one of them. So I think for me, the trick is finding out, first of all, what feels good to you. Does it feel good to actually envy other people? Because envy causes jealousy. Does it feel good for you to want certain things that you know you can't have or you shouldn't have? So really think about that. I mean, it's very important that you get to internalize these things and figure out what is important to you. Okay? And when it comes to relationships, when it comes to dating somebody and being jealous of them, talking to somebody else, if you're jealous, it basically shows that you have insecurities about yourself that you need to look at. He chose you, right? It has nothing to do with your partner. It doesn't mean your partner is going to cheat. You're actually projecting your own fears onto them going off with somebody else. So it's very important to look into those insecurities and focus on you. Before you met this person, who were you before you? There's a video that I did about how to deal with insecurities, which tie in very well with jealousy. The other thing I might want to add on here is, what is monogamy? You know, are we really designed to be with one person for the rest of our lives? So I think a lot of our jealousies may come from wanting to possess somebody, to keep somebody as your possession. Again, going back to consumerism and how the world is set up and this social construct of marriage. You know, are we really meant to be with one person? We want to, we choose to, but we keep falling in love over and over again, don't we? And there's a reason for that. So I think we really need to start redefining monogamy and our relationships and realize that you don't own somebody, you don't possess somebody. They are not your asset. You just live life together. you're on parallel paths together, but in a union. So it's very important to open up the relationship. And I'm not condoning going out there and having multiple partners or even polyamory or anything like that. But if you choose to be with your partner and you want to be with this person and you have issues with jealousy, focus on yourself. Focus on what is important to you and have an honest and open conversation with your partner about what your relationship should be and what it looks like to you, what it feels like to you right now, and how you'd like for it to be. And if you're with the right person that is willing to have to go to talk about these things with you, you will come up with something that works for the both of you. I really believe in opening the relationship up, not to have other sexual partners, but give your partner the freedom to be themselves and express themselves how they want to. Allow them to be how they want to be, and appreciate them for that, because that is the beauty of them. Just like you are a certain way and you want to be a certain way, so they should do the same for you. And I think by opening up our relationships and allowing ourselves to be free, a lot of jealousy issues will not exist anymore. So think about that. Think about opening the relationship. Think about looking at your own individual insecurities, focusing on your life, and realizing that you are in a relationship with somebody, but it doesn't mean that you own them. Okay? Focus on what's important to you and what you want out of your life. That way it takes away the pressure of you constantly thinking about what your partner is doing, where they're going, who are they with, and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I hope this video has helped. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, share, and more content to come. I wish you the best of today, wherever you are. Love and light to you.